Hello, hi everyone. My name is Manjunath, lecturing for physics subject. That is in the last class is talking about that is the concept of electrostatics. It is a first in it. That is in the last class is what is the meaning of electrostatics, what is the types of electrostatics, and what is the properties of charges. It is in the previous classes is in this concept is completed. In this concept today we will discussion about that is concept of Coulomb's law in electrostatics. Coulomb's law in electrostatics. That means the electrostatics means already told in the previous class. The electrostatics means it is a branch of physics which deals with the study of charges in rest is called electrostatics. That is the statement of electrostatics. That is, first, what is the statement of Coulomb's law? Statement. That is the system, the any one system. The system is a consists of 2-point charges. That is, one is positive charge, another one is a negative charge. The positive charge is acting at a point A. The negative charge is that is acting at a point B. That is the forces between the point charge is F1 and the force is F2. F1, F2 will be that is the Coulomb forces. It is acting at a F1 is acting at a position A. The F2 is the acting at the position B. The distance between the 2-point charges is it is taken as the small r. The small distance is smaller. First of all, this is the explanation. What is the statement of the Coulomb's force, a Coulomb's law in electrostatics? The Coulomb force, the charge is it is a force of attraction and repulsion between the 2-point charges. The Coulomb force is directly proportional to the product of charges, that is the Q1 and Q2, that is the Q1 and Q2, and the inversely proportional to square of distance between them that is the statement of Coulomb's law. According to the law states that the electrostatics force of attraction or repulsion between the 2-point charges is directly proportional to product of magnitude of charges and inversely proportional to square of distance between them. That is the statement of Coulomb's force or Coulomb's law in electrostatic. According to the law states that the electrostatics, it is the concept of electrostatics. According to the law states that the electrostatics force of attraction or repulsion between the 2-point charges, that is the Q1 and Q2, and it is inversely proportional to square of distance between them. That is the given by, that is F is called Coulomb force. F is proportional to the initial charge is Q1, the final charge is Q2. That is called equation number 1. And the Coulomb force F is inversely proportional to square of distance between them. That is, first equation is F is proportional to the product of two charges. The F is inversely proportional to R is the distance, that is the square of distance between them. That is called equation number 1 and equation number 2. Combining the equations 1 and 2. Combining equations 1 and 2, we get, that is combining the both sides, LHS, that is the same, that is both sides, the LHS is same, that is the Coulomb force is common. The Coulomb force is is directly proportional to q1 and q2 and inversely proportional to square of distance between them, or the f is equal to k. K is a proportionality constant, that is a k into q1 q2 by r square, where the k is called constant or proportionality constant. That is the value of k is where the value of k is, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. That is the equation number 3. The f is equal to k q1 q2 by r square, that is called equation number 3, where k is a proportionality constant, that is the k value is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, where the epsilon naught is called permittivity of a free space. Permittivity of a free space, that is a physical constant. Epsilon naught is a physical constant, that is the physical name is, that is the permittivity of a free space. The value of the epsilon naught is, that is a 8.854 into 10 power minus 12 farad meter inverse. F is the farad, m is the meter inverse. That is the value of, that is the permittivity value. This value is some problems, this value is used to some problems. Okay now, that is the epsilon naught value is 8.854 into 10 power minus 12 farad meter inverse. That is the k value is, it is equation number 3 can be written as, the equation number 3 can be written as the k value, it is a proportionality constant. This value is substitute in equation number 3. The equation number 3, the Coulomb force must be is equal to the k value is, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, the product of charges q1 and q2, the square of distance between them. This is the equation number is 4. The equation number 4 is called a Coulomb force equation. That is F is a Coulomb force and epsilon naught is the permittivity, q1 q2 be the charges, product of magnitude of charges, r is the distance between the 2 point charges. This is the small r is distance between and two charges. It is the explanation statement and explanation of a electrostatics, Coulomb's law in electrostatics. 1 second. Then what is the statement? The system is a, that is according to the law states that the electrostatics force of attraction or repulsion between the 2 point charges. 2 point charges, that is the property of charge. The repulsion, the force of attraction and repulsion between the 2 point charges is, it is the one of the property of charge. And the Coulomb force is, it is directly proportional to product of magnitude of charges, and the Coulomb force is inversely proportional to square of distance between them. That is the equations is F is proportional to q1 and q2. The F is inversely proportional to 1 by r square. That is called equation number 2. Combining equation 1 and 2, that is F is proportional to q1 q2 by r square, or F is equal to k is a constant, that is a proportionality constant, that is q1 q2 by r square, where k is called constant, that is the value of the k is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, where epsilon naught is the permittivity of the free space, that is a physical quantity, the permittivity, physical, the constant of, that is a physical quantity, that is the epsilon value is, that is 8.854 into 10 power minus 12 farad meter inverse. This value is, that is the permittivity value, that is the k value is substitute in the equation number 3. The equation number 3 can be written as, that is F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square, where explain the terms. After the equation number 4 is called Coulomb force. Explain each terms of the in this equation. The F is called Coulomb force, epsilon naught is the permittivity of the free space, q1 q2 is called charges, r is the distance between the 2 point charges. This is equation, this is the Coulomb's equation. This is called totally in this concept is, that is the statement and explanation and final equation of the Coulomb force equation. Next, what is the vector form? The vector form of a Coulomb's law. the Coulomb vector form. The vector form is given by, that is a vector, it is by using a vector symbol. The vector symbol, this is a vector symbol, this is symbol is called vector symbol. It is a physical quantity. The vector means it is a physical quantity. It is consist of both arrow mark and magnitude. The arrow mark is called it is represented by direction. The length of the line is can be represented by magnitude. That is a magnitude. That is both magnitude and direction. Both magnitude and direction that is present, that is called vector. The vector is a physical quantity. Both magnitude and direction is present. That is the meaning of vector. The vector form of a Coulomb force. The vector form of Coulomb force is given by vector F is equal to constant is as it is. That is a 1 by 4 epsilon naught. The charges is Q1, Q2. The charge is a scalar quantity. That is the square of distance between them. That is r square. The r cap is called unit vector. The r cap is called a unit vector. The unit vector means the magnitude is 1. The magnitude is a 1, that is called unit vector. This equation is the vector form of Coulomb force. Vector, it is represented by vector arrow mark, and it is consist of arrow mark and magnitude. Vector F is equal to constant Q1 Q2 by r square r cap. This is the vector form of what? That is the Coulomb force. What is the SI unit of charge? The SI unit of charge is a Coulomb. The SI unit, the SI unit of a charge is Coulomb. That is the symbol is capital C. It is the charge is, it is a the symbol of the charge is Q. The SI unit of charge is Coulomb. There is a Coulomb symbol is, that is a capital C. This is the overall, this is the concept of Coulomb's law in electrostatics. Thank you.